Hello there, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having yourself a great day. I am, because I'm actually going to Europe. I leave tomorrow actually, and these videos will be up after I've already left. But just before I left, Allison sent me a bunch of Toy Story figures that I want to share with you. They're from Japan, and I greatly appreciate Allison. She helps me out a lot with some Japanese toy releases, and so she sent me, most of them are Toy Story Aliens, and there is a Rex one. There were some additional ones, but I didn't purchase them because I kind of mainly focus on Aliens, as you already know, especially if you watch my videos. If you haven't while I'm away, go back and watch some of my videos. I have some really cool stuff that I've shared in the past. That's the unfortunate thing, I know. With most people, probably, when you go to a new YouTube channel, you kind of watch the new stuff and don't go back. But I try to go back on people's accounts and watch some old stuff. I guess I could re-release some old stuff just to share with you all while I'm away. But there's so many good videos. Some I know that do get reviews, or views afterwards, that I occasionally get a comment for, and I'm like, what are they talking about? But I realize it's a really old video. So I greatly appreciate when people find those. There are a lot of fun videos that I've done in the past. So if you're already a subscriber and been around for a while, try to check out some old videos. I have a ton of stuff, especially SpongeBob. And then for a while, you'll notice when you watch the videos that there's specific things I was collecting at the time. It also often goes in hand with, if SpongeBob's 25th, there's going to be a lot more SpongeBob stuff. You won't find a lot of SpongeBob videos of mine in the past because I didn't have as much stuff. And I originally only collected Disney, but then I've always collected SpongeBob. I mean, I used to buy the kids everything. I had, at the time, only had two sons when SpongeBob came out, and I would buy one of each for both of them. And I have a bunch of the stuff still stored away. I remember one thing in particular. I have a SpongeBob stool, and that you step up on, and there's a bunch of other stuff. Tins and figures, and I know I got Burger King figures and all that stuff because my wife and I, before we had kids, actually used to go and get the Beanie Babies, if you remember those. Those were very popular, and I have all those in a big tote as tons of old stuff from McDonald's. So always been collecting stuff, and I'll stop rambling on here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at these figures. I think they're so adorable. They're kind of like a New Year figure. Each year a new line comes out. So actually, I think they've been releasing a few different ones throughout the year now, because there is some new releases, and I'm working on getting those. Actually, Allison is for me. And so yeah, I'll stop yapping. Let's go ahead and check out these figures. Alrighty, so I almost forget about this package. I'm actually going to be opening it the day before I leave. This is from Allison. I greatly appreciate it, you getting these for me. She's been so kind to help me out with, I believe these are either a Japanese or Chinese release. I forget. There has been a lot of them, and I've opened them in the past. I'll share those with you at the end of the video if I remember. But you know me and my Toy Story Aliens. These are all Toy Story related. I absolutely love Toy Story, as you know. And there's a lot of stuff coming out because Toy Story's 30th anniversary. 30 years. I feel so old. It's crazy to think it's been that long. But there is the first one. Definitely Japanese, with the red sun. But there is, they're kind of based on Japanese tradition, traditional things, and how they do things, the clothes they wear and all that good stuff. And I'm just going to take them out of the package first, and then we'll take a look at them. I think they're pretty easy to get out. And then here is Rex. This one's a little bit heavy. But there's good old Rex. wearing a traditional outfit, I believe. And this is one of my favorite ones. Sadly, all my Toy Story alien stuff is put away. But when this room is finished, I promise I will show you a tour of all my stuff, since it's been a while since we've done a tour. So we'll go ahead and do that at some point. This one is kind of strange looking. Funny enough, she just sent me a picture this morning telling me about another one that she got for me. If I can get this out of here. There we go. I'm not sure how I'm going to display these, if I want to take them out. I can't remember how. I think I took the previous ones out of the package. But there's a big fish on his head with the cherry blossom flowers on his head. I love cherry blossoms. They're so beautiful. And actually, this is another one similar to the other one. Actually, this is the one that's in the thumbnail. That is awesome looking. This is a traditional outfit. It's so pretty. Has the cherry blossoms in the background. Oh, this is what they look like on the back. They are from the Disney store in Japan. And what is this? Toy Story New Year Party. Who else calls it New Year's? I think it's New Year because it's not more than one, but I always say New Year's, like Happy New Year's, not Happy New Year. I don't know. That's just the way I end up saying it. I'm not even sure what's in this, but we'll go ahead and open that in a moment. I love surprises. I can't see what that says up there. Looks like it says AccuWhite. I'm not sure. We'll see in a moment. There's even some socks in here, or towels. I was not expecting that. You know what? When I saw these, I thought they were just thrown in there for packaging, but they're not. They're a Donald Duck washcloth. And then there is a Goofy washcloth. Or face cloth, whatever one you want to call it. I use them for my face, I don't wash anything else with them. Unless you're at a hotel that you forget to bring your other stuff, then you use a washcloth. But usually, I use them for my face. Excuse me. Got the hiccups. I gotta double check to see if I have all these. There's quite a few in the set. They keep releasing them. And then I end up seeing them, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta get those. Hold on a second. I will share those with you. I think in the meantime, I'm gonna leave these, or put them back in the package when I'm done with them, because I need to put them away until I have this room done, which will unfortunately be the last room, because I have to get the upstairs done first. That one is really cool. So let's see if I can easily open these. I know they have a... I'm trying to see where the tab is. Okay. This video is sponsored by Tab. No, I'm just kidding. Do you remember that drink? I think they still have it. I know they brought it back. It's a nasty drink. It was popular in the 70s and early 80s, I think. And then, yeah. But I don't drink soda, so it doesn't matter either way. I used to drink soda all the time. Sprite was my favorite drink. But I do not drink soda anymore. I only drink water. And out of all the things that I do to take care of myself, I end up with so many issues. This is really cool. The poor dragon's eating his head, but it's a dragon costume with two aliens in it. They're popping out, showing themselves. And there's the cloud blanket, which is kind of like the wallpaper. And there's the little squeakers on the bottom. Squeak, squeak. Those squeakers. And we'll put that one back in there. But I'm going to miss doing unboxings, although I currently only have one item ordered on AliExpress, and unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's due to the tariffs, but they no longer give you step-by-step, you know, the progress of your shipping. They only tell you it's left, and then that it arrives, but by then you would know. This one's super cute. He's in a little fish that has wheels on it. I love this one, and I love koi fish. They're so pretty. I wish I could have a koi fish, but I don't really have the area, and you got a lot of work. I already got to take care of my one fish that I absolutely love, Nemo. He is close to being 20 years old. He is a goldfish that was a carnival fish that my kid brought home when he was very young from a carnival, and I thought it was going to die, and ended up growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and is now about 8 inches long, and he has a much bigger tank now. I can't get this one back in right. Which way did it go? Oh my Lord. All right, you know what? That one's gonna have to wait. I don't want to waste time trying to put those things back in. But anyways, Nemo is an incredible fish. We did buy him a friend at one point, who we actually named Marlin. But Marlin passed away. And so now I just have Nemo. And Nemo is a gigantic fish. He now lives in a 30-gallon tank. There he is with his little fish on his head. But I gotta find something for him to do. I feel bad about... I was just thinking, although I'm going to Europe, I was gonna bring a Toy Story alien to take with me, or maybe a SpongeBob figure that I could take photos with every place I go. I've seen people do that a lot. But there is a really cute fish. It's like a wood carving or something that he's wearing. But yeah, I see a lot of people take, figures or something with them, and then they take photos, because I will be taking a lot of photos and video. So don't worry, you will see that. I'm going to do videos of my journey, which hopefully are, oh my gosh, hopefully my journey is not a rough one, and that this one does not want to go back in. There we go. Yeah, our flight is about 9 hours, which is not going to be fun. Also, my ankles swell for some reason. I think it's the meds that I'm on for my heart. And if I sit too long, the fluids and stuff, that sounds gross, bind up on the top of my socks. And yeah, it gets painful and stuff. But I gotta take care of myself. This one is cute. Here he is chilling underneath the blanket. And it's got the rocket ship and stars and the moon, I guess, and planets. And on top, I believe that is a orange. It's a big orange. Well, I don't know exactly what size aliens are. And then there's a little plate and our bowl with a wooden slab that they put it on. I actually found some videos of, I'm on RedNote, which is RedNote is an app kind of like TikTok that you can, I watch, that has, that's where I find all my information on Toy Story Alien releases. Oh my gosh. I can't deal with that one either. I don't have the patience today. All right, next we'll do Rex. Terminator Rex. If you're a rap fan, you kind of know what Terminator X comes from. Public Enemy. So I used to listen to. Whoa. Oh, I remember that one goes to Rex. And there is good old Rex. There's a lot of Rex merchandise in Asia, but you can only collect so many things. There's actually a lot of really cool Rex furniture stuff, but unfortunately, I would have to probably have it shipped to my friend in China and then shipped to me because they will not do international shipping, but it's really cool. There's like, one of them is like a giant toy box and his mouth opens. It's basically just this, his head, and then it opens up and you put your toys and stuff in it. It's really cute. But I only got room for so many things. That's a big giant rope. And then there's a little snake. I'm assuming this was the year of the snake, perhaps? I can't remember. That's what, I think each one, these represent different year things. And they release one each year. But I love Toy Story. I'm working on getting, the only problem is I wanted to be first in regards to it, but I don't know that I'm going to be. Toy Story, Card.Fun Toy Story cards come out, and they're already out in China, and I'm working on getting them, but I'm going to be going for a while, so that's unfortunate because I don't know when I'm going to be able to open them for you or when I'm actually going to have them. I might have them ship them while I'm gone, and then I can share them with you as soon as I get back. This one is beautiful. I love the headdress and the hair and those pretty flowers. They're beautiful. I'd love to have a cherry blossom tree. But that is a great one. I really like that one. And was that part of this one? Yeah, it was. So these are, I guess I should have opened these all in what they are. This is a cherry blossom one. The last one we look at will be also from the cherry blossom. And then we'll open that pack. I'm not sure what it is. There is this one we're going to open. Can't believe tomorrow I will be in Italy. That is where we're stopping first. And I will be looking for toy stores in Italy and looking for SpongeBob stuff as well as Disney. I mean, for some Disney stuff, I know I can get because I will be going to Disneyland Paris, but I wanted to also look for some other Disney collectibles. I'm specifically kind of looking for either SpongeBob magazines or books that are in Italian or some other stuff, but I can't take giant stuff because I will, I only have a limited amount of stuff to bring back home, but I love this one. This is so nicely designed with the Oriental fans and the little cherry blossom up there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I always enjoy doing these videos for you, sharing my collection with you. And let's go ahead and see what this is. Oh, it's one of those things that you open and it rattles, or you think there's a snake inside. Those things freak me out, but let's see. What? It's kind of, I don't want to wreck the envelope. Oh no! I guess I should have just peeled that off. Yeah, I could have just done that. There we go. And I don't know what's in here. It's a mystery. Maybe a pin? I don't know what it is. If I can get this out of here. Ugh. All right, it is Woody. Woody with a, it's an Asian knot. Sorry, I can't remember what it's called. I believe that's what it is. In China, they have a similar thing that has a crisscross type pattern on it, and it's to give you good luck. So I'm assuming this is kind of like that, but it is Woody. And he has a paddle, which I'm assuming has got to do with, sorry, I don't know all the culture things. I do my best to be educated on everything, but, and it looks like he's got, what is he holding? Looks like a ball, and I'm assuming it's a type of game. It looks like it. So that's cute. Why don't they tie that knot, the rope that small? That's crazy. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I always enjoy sharing new things with you. There are some other additional Toy Story alien figures that I gotta see if they're, I'm pretty sure they're already out. I didn't order them yet. How did they get these things in here? I'm assuming they pulled the tab off afterwards because it sticks to the envelope. There we go. Oh, now I'm ripping it. There's, my stomach is growling away. I already fed you this morning, sort of. As soon as I get up, I had to go let all the chickens out because I kind of got up late today. But anyways, I greatly appreciate you watching the channel. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I have a ton of stuff to share with you shortly, and my trip to Europe. And if you could give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, I'd like to wish you a magical day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.